Nimesh, tell us what you picked up.
Hi, Regina. It's another day of volatile trade, and that's going to be the case till the expiry. That's the overall feedback. But it looks like the bulls are trying very hard to defend 17,000 on the Nifty. That's going to be a very important level, to psychological level as well, from a bull's point of view. In terms of flows, we saw yesterday the kind of number the FI sold close to 5,000 crores, and looks like that's going to be the trend today as well. Maybe a bit smaller amount, but again, the FI seems to be on the sell side. The biggest drag is in the financial names. Remember, today is the weekly expiry as well, so that's also putting some bit of pressure in the financial stocks. Like yesterday, even today the feedback is there is a market at close basket buying in some select names at the leading FI desk. So that's going to be at least some stocks will see some buying interest in the last half an hour. That's overall feedback. The one sector which has seen a bit of relief rally is technology, and it's largely on short covering, so not big buying interest, but looks like there is a bit of short covering in the technology stocks. That's been the trend for the last few days, and that continues in today's trade as well. So expiry week, and at the same time there is the RBI policy that's going to have a big impact on the financials, but looks like the bulls are trying very hard to defend 17,000 on the Nifty in today's trade.
All right, Nimesh, and what about individual stocks? What are you picking up?
So in terms of individual names, Nigel, the first stock is Max Financials. That stock has actually been under pressure of late, and the strong indication is that there's going to be a large block deal very soon in Max Financials, and most likely the promoter entity is going to sell some stakes. So that's Max Financials. That's the first one. The second stock is Ramkrishna Forging. I understand a leading HNI investor was an active buyer in today's block deal. There was a 1% equity which changed hands, and looks like the disclosure will be important, but I understand a leading HNI investor was active buyer in today's block. That's the second one. The third stock is Infosys. Well, I spoke about there is a small basket buying. Infosys is one name which is where there's going to be a small buy flow towards the end from a leading FI desk on market at close. So Infosys is slightly buzzing on back of that buying support. And the last stock is Lemon Tree. Again, there was a large block in Lemon Tree as well, and I believe in Lemon Tree there was a leading FI long-only investor who sold in today's block deal. So again, even in Lemon Tree, the disclosure will be important, but I understand a leading FI was a seller in today's block.
Okay, interesting names there. Thanks very much, Nimesh. Max, of course, is something where Nimesh highlights